Well, good Friday morning, everybody. Today we are wrapping up a week-long series as part of our commitment to the rebound Southwest Florida. It's a make ends meet checklist. Monday, we introduced you to two people who were laid off and never got unemployment benefits. Tuesday, we showed you how to confront and prioritize your bills. Wednesday, tips on how to get your bills deferred. And yesterday, we showed you a long list of organizations right here that can help you now. Now let's get back to our people to see how the checklist helped them out. When Jonathan Bucher lost his job in mid-March, like many of you, he turned to the state unemployment website. And he says it didn't take him long to realize he was going to be in this alone.
This is just a prime example of, what needs to be fixed with broken systems sometimes.
Pam Goldsmith had pretty much the same story. When school shut down, she lost her early childhood teaching job, and like Jonathan, she never got a cent of unemployment.
I was very depressed, like, oh my God, I've worked as a taxpayer for all these years. I'm 50 years old, and I'm not getting any help. So it made me really concerned and want to give up.
When I first met Pam and Jonathan, they were in low places.
So I've been just not spending any money, not doing anything, staying at home, being inside, trying to be safe.
That's when the panic starts to set in. What am I going to do?
What they didn't know, what we've spent the last week telling you, is that there are options. Tuesday, we talked about the first step, taking a look at your situation and confronting your issues. That resonated with Jonathan.
I'm a proud person. I hate to ask for help from anybody, but it's not about me. It's about my child.
And his most immediate concern was making sure she had food on the table. When we first spoke, I asked him about SNAP. It was part of our story Thursday about free resources you can get right now. It's a government program that gives people money to buy groceries. Jonathan said he assumed he wasn't eligible. Now, here's what he said in our next conversation.
Did you look into SNAP and how did that process go?
I did. And then I got an email saying that I'm going to be approved. I'm going to use that at least this month because I need it.
Pam and her husband also get SNAP benefits, but her biggest concern was losing her insurance. She has to get dialysis 3 days a week, and she had no way to pay for it. Well, Wednesday, I gave you advice about how to talk to your bill collectors to get a break, and that's exactly what Pam did. She found a way through different organizations and programs to start getting treatment again.
They went and signed me up for a special fund, and the fund has been paying for my dialysis. Thank God.
Jonathan used the same technique to talk to his landlord because there was no way he could afford rent this month. As we discussed Wednesday, he calmly described his situation, asked how she could help him, and came up with a future payment plan.
My landlord was very understanding. I thanked her 15 times in one text message just saying, hey, you don't even realize how much you just took off of my shoulders. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, let's be clear. Things are not back to normal for either one of these families, but things are more manageable now. And they'll tell you the checklist is a tool to help you go out and get what you need.
If you don't get up and go look for the help, it's not just going to come to your doorstep.
You just got to be persistent about it and get it done and ask questions.
Well, one more thing to tell you about Pam and Jonathan. Both just got their jobs back, which is great news. But here's the thing. They're still looking at least 2 weeks before they get their first paycheck. So they really need the money that the state still owes them. What you see now, Southwest Florida, is not going to last forever. We will come back from this. And Fox 4 is working to make sure you have the tools to get there. That means working across every platform to track your frustration with the unemployment system.
I can tell you I continue to have more emails flooding into my inbox.
And then working to get answers for each one of you.
I'm going to begin sending every story I do directly to the governor's office.
The Rebound is also letting you know about what jobs are out there and making sure you have the tools employers are looking for now.
What did you think of the virtual job fair?
I thought it was really a blessing.
We know all the stress adds up, so we're focusing on the resources to ease your mind.
What do you do to nurture your soul?
And this week, a series of stories that helped people make ends meet.
You don't even realize how much you just took off of my shoulders.
Online, on social media, and on your screen every day.
I talked to him the other day about the Rebound. I said, your website's been really good because I can go on and get the facts.
getting through this together. That's The Rebound Southwest Florida.